Yeah, it was really good. Obviously, this T20 is very interesting. I mean, T10 is very interesting. It's just it's unbelievable. You kind of never feel like you're out of the game. I thought Jordan Cox batted exceptionally well, and then with important overs that we needed to bowl, Brathwaite, Little, they bowled exceptionally well in the second overs, and yeah, I just brought it back to the team. To be honest with you, even coming from T20 to T10 is like quite a big change. I find it quite challenging in the sense that you feel like you need to go every ball. Although I think looking at Jordan Cox's innings, he had an unbelievable knock. He still gave himself a couple of balls up front just to have a look. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those games where you kind of just got to go for it and play with a lot of freedom and expression. And I think if you make those small impacts through the game, it's not necessarily scoring 50 or 60 or 40. It's sometimes just 15 or 4 balls is an impact. So I think that's something that is key. Yeah, definitely. I think it. When T20 came out, everyone was like, "Well, what is this type thing?" And I feel like T20's changed one-day cricket, and so has it changed Test cricket. Everything's just moving a lot faster. And now, same as T10, it's just crazy how many runs you can actually get. So I think it just opens the minds of what the players can and capable of. So that's probably the biggest thing.
Myself.
There's not much time to really think about it. So I think, like I said, the main thing is, if we're in a good position, it's about making those small impacts. Even if it's 1 or 2 sixes and 5 balls or 6 balls. You saw Pooran come out here and turn down a 1 off the spinner and then go and hit 2 sixes. So I think it's just those impacts that are key in this game. But kind of finishing games, to be honest with you, I haven't been able to finish any games in T10. So hopefully in the next couple of games I can do that. I think it's still got a huge future. I think it's going to remain, and I think so it should. The Test cricket is unbelievable. Even though I've never played, I just think it's it is the purest game of the format of the game. One-day cricket, you see the World Cup that's just happened, exciting games, and the game. I think there's space for all different formats. So T10, it's a great format, it's very quick, so you got to kind of just think on your feet. And yeah, I think the future for these other formats, ODI and Test, are definitely going to start. Yeah, I mean, I've only been here for 3.5 days. I got here the day before the first game, so I know quite a few of the guys actually, so I fitted in pretty well. It's been a great environment, and I think that's the joys of these leagues, is that you get to meet a lot of people outside of playing for your country, get to understand how they prepare, how they think, what they do, which I think is really cool. Constantly learning. I haven't followed too much, to be honest with you. I've seen that he's moved to Mumbai. Obviously it's not up to me really, so unbelievable player and captain, so obviously sad to not see him there this year. But yeah, I think that's how RPL works. You build up relationships over a couple of years, and then you come and go, so you move into different teams. So it's just the nature of the game. Yes, it was. Given the conditions in the previous games at Eden Gardens, it was turning a lot more than we all expected. And it actually turned more in the evening. So that was the thinking: bat in the afternoon and use the conditions in the evening. So it nearly worked out. The game worked out the way it did, but I think, I mean, it got to the 47th over and they were 100 after 13 overs, so definitely the right choice, just didn't go away. You said if, so I'm going to answer. I think Imran Tahir. I've played with him for many years, since he's retired from international cricket, I haven't played with him or against him too many times. So. Probably just the entertainment. The fact that it's so short, you can fit 3 games in the day. You can probably fit so many more, but 3 games in one day, and you get it. You get through the games, and it's really quick. So as a viewer, there's a lot of entertainment. I mean, how many sixes tonight there was? So probably the entertainment. Probably the quickest 50. Probably ODI.